Good morning, sleepyhead. You're finally awake. I can't blame you for waking up late since you did fall asleep pretty late last night. I've just been admiring you for the past hour or so. You're so cute when you're sleeping. Anyway, I figured I needed to be a good host, so I brought some things from upstairs. Oh yeah, you're in my basement. I thought it was obvious by now, but whatever. I brought you some breakfast. Yeah, I made you pancakes and bacon. I know it's a little cold by now, but hey, it's better than nothing, right? Oh, I didn't really think this part out yet. I kinda forgot you need to have your mouth gag taken off in order for you to eat. Well, I'll make a deal with you. As long as you don't scream, I'll let you eat. If you start screaming, I'll have to put the gag back on you and you won't be able to eat. Deal? Sounds pretty fair to me. Here, let me undo your gag. Remember, no screaming, okay? I'll just feed it to you since I can't have you totally unbound. Let me cut these into pieces for you. Here you go, just like that. Alright, open your mouth. Hey, open your mouth. Are you not hungry or something? Quit wasting my time. I need to keep you alive. Fine then, you don't get any breakfast. Let me just put this gag back on then. I can't let my parents know you're here. I can't believe I actually have you here. All I had to do was sneak you in through the side door of my basement. My house is on a hill, so I'm lucky enough to have a side door to the basement. I'm not really sure how else I could have got you here. I just took the spare keys to school with me on the day I brought you back home. I'll admit, carrying another person is quite the task. It's not all it's made out to be like in the movies. I could have just dragged you in, but I didn't want you to get dirty or anything. Oh, that reminds me. Here's something else I brought from upstairs. A washcloth. I figured you still need a shower, but I can't risk you wandering free in the basement. Fortunately, my dad installed a fully functional bathroom when we first moved into the house. He originally wanted to add another bedroom to the basement for guests or whoever, but he never got around to finishing it. The shower and toilet still work though, so that's something you can eventually work up to. In the meantime, I'll have to bathe you myself. It's so cute to see you get all flustered. Here, let me just undress you. There we go. Wow, I know you're cute, but I never realized how hot you were. I assume you work out or something? I'm getting distracted, sorry. Let me just wash you clean. Quit squirming. You want to be clean, right? Just hold still. Alright, now let me dry you off. Okay, I'll just get your clothes back on real quick. Ah, perfect. I'm surprised you didn't resist that much. I can see you're learning to trust me more. Just know you can always trust me, babe. I'm always here for you. Or should I say, you're always here for me. It's not like you're going anywhere anyway. Let me just sit down. Oh, I left my knife here. You ever thought about stabbing someone or just plunging a knife right through someone? I have, and I gotta admit, it sounds so satisfying. Just watching the blade slice right through them like butter. I definitely wouldn't hesitate stabbing someone that came between us, babe. I sometimes fantasize about someone at school just asking you out and then stalking them behind the school just to slam them to the ground and plunge a big old kitchen knife right through the neck. Just thinking about it. Oh my god. Oh, I'm kind of freaking you out a bit, huh? Sorry, I'm just protective, I guess. I don't have many people I can talk to, so having you here is really nice. You know, I'm not really well known at school, so sometimes it can be a little lonely. It's kinda odd how you can be surrounded by so many people every day, but you can still feel so alone. Sorry, I guess I'm just saying what I would normally keep to myself. I'm not all that popular as it is, and it would be worse if people knew what I really wanted to say. It can sometimes be so hard to hold my tongue. The things people say behind my back when they think I'm not listening really boils my blood. They think I don't know what they're saying about me or that I'm just dumb, but it's all just a facade. If they have low expectations for me, I can get away with more because who expects the dumb kid to come up with something smart or intricate? It's kinda like how I got you here. I had to go back to the drawing board many times to figure it out. I was originally planning to keep you in my bedroom, but I didn't want my parents to catch you in there or for you to be uncomfortable since my bedroom isn't all that big. I also had to plan out how to get you down here in the basement. I was thinking of getting you in through the front door, but my parents would obviously see me carry you inside. I actually came up with the idea of sneaking you in through the side door while laying in bed one night. I was really having trouble thinking of an entranceway, but I just so happened to remember about the side door. We don't really use it that much since there's not much use for it. My parents don't really trust me that much, so I had to figure out how to get the keys without my parents noticing, but I managed to take them. My dad keeps all the spare keys in his nightstand drawer, so I just had to sneak in one night without getting caught. It took me half an hour to quietly move through the room, but all I could think about was how wonderful it'd be to have you all to myself. I was careful not to make a single sound because if my parents caught me, I'd be grounded for sure, and all of this would have never happened. And here we are. I finally have you all to myself after those months of planning. Sorry, I couldn't help it. You're just so cute. Why do you wince and look so annoyed whenever I show you my affection? Did you not just hear my whole plan on how I got you here? Do you not know how much planning it took? Do you have any idea how much I love you? It really just makes me feel you're ungrateful to be here with me. There's literally no one else in the world that loves you as much as I do. Do you think anyone would go to the lengths that I have for you? It really does hurt to see you like that, babe. It hurts me a lot. I just wanted to be happy. What do I have to do to prove my love to you? Oh, I know what I can do. I'll make sure you never forget. I know what I'll do. I'll carve my initials on your arm. Don't worry, babe. This is only a reminder of how much I love you. Squirming like that isn't gonna help you at all. Oh, before I begin, let me just... No, it's not what you think. I'm not taking my belt off for that. I'm gonna use my belt as a tourniquet. You know, so you don't completely bleed out all over the floor. Just think of the mess it'll make. My parents would kill me for sure. Plus, I can't leave any evidence. Don't worry, I won't cut too deep. There we go. Just like that. Oh, perfect. Babe, there's no need to cry. I hate to see you so upset. It's all for the best. I'll go get the first aid kit. You're kind of bleeding a lot. I'm sure glad my dad leaves a first aid kit down here. It's only supposed to be used in case of natural disasters and stuff, but I think this is an exception. Once this heals up, you'll always have something to remember me by. Isn't that great, babe? I know you may be crying now, but it's gonna be okay. You always have me, and now you'll never forget it. I would have given you some anesthesia, but I don't know how to properly do that, and I wouldn't want to accidentally kill you. Oh, this kit has some Advil. Alright, let me pour some water in your mouth. I'll give you 3 pills since I'm sure it hurt a lot. Alright, that's 1. And a second one. And a third one. Hey, good job, babe. You handled that really well. Well, yeah, I guess you didn't have a choice, but I'm still so proud of you. I'll go get some ice from upstairs to ease the pain. Just give me a sec, okay?